Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here this afternoon, this evening, this morning, wherever you're at in the world. We are pleased to be here, man. We want to give a shout out to all of the people that have been tuning in and being a part of what we got going on over here. MusicManiaTelevision.com is what we do. 221 Chandler Street is where we're at. And we're in the city of Worcester, man. And we're going to big up Worcester for a little while now because we got a cat that's been bigging up Worcester for a little while now. So we want to introduce to you guys Raff Theruler, man. Raff Acing, the place to be, baby, baby. So, without further ado, we want, give you a chance to talk and to Lil Shine. And if you want, give people a little bit of background of Raff Theruler and his time here in the city of Worcester.
What's up, everybody? Shout out to my mom, my dad, everybody you already know, especially Nate. He's been big part of me in my music ventures and everything. He's in my struggle and everything, helped me develop who I am as a kid, So yeah, I'm originally from Worcester, and I grew up in Great Brook Valley in the 80s. It was very, very bad. It was a very bad neighborhood. If you're familiar with Worcester,
yep.
I lived off of Tacoma, I'm pretty sure, and in the 80s, dumpsters used to be on fire.
And that used to be people's candlelight at night.
Yo, for real. So, it's been a story, and I've been telling it through my music, the struggle of Worcester and the rise of underground artists, so...
That's what's up, because a lot of that still is a need today to big up some of these cats that are here, but they're not making any noise. You're a cat that been putting on shows, putting on artists, putting on the city, putting it on your back. Tell the people a little bit about the struggle of holding Worcester up and, and then striving too, because you're not just holding them up, you're actually thriving and surviving.
So, through the struggle of Worcester and making music as an artist,
yeah,
I noticed, being a hip hop artist, there's a lot of competition in Worcester, and everybody's trying to be the next big thing. But what I realized is, to be completely honest, there's a lot of talent throughout the years of being in Worcester. It's not just one person,
right?
In order for one person or two people or a group to blow up, it takes a community.
Yep.
And that's one of the things that I've realized throughout the years of helping artists, doing my own shows, and being an artist as myself. The easier it is for me to get out is by helping other artists, because then there's a connection. Without a connection, there cannot be any progress.
There you go. And the thing is that all of that was like simple sentences. It's like subject, predicate, period. So he made that sound so simple. But in reality, sometimes it's a lot of trials. It's a lot of tests. There's a lot of things that you have to overcome. Now, if you can you share with us something that you have encountered and overcame because of whether it was your ingenuity, your networking, your connections, or just, how you get down?
So what I've found as an artist and being from Worcester, I've connected a lot of dots in the last couple of years and working with some legends and some legends kids. And, what I realize is I do have a lot of accolades and I do have a lot of connections, but at the same time, I don't like to talk about it because a lot of people like to use that to water down what I got going on. And, those are just blessings that I've got from working hard, and those are accomplishments. And to be honest, as an artist from Worcester, we really don't see that much. So for me, connecting those dots, they mean a lot to me. And as I would tell my son, whatever you have achieved working hard for something, you should cherish that.
There you go.
Because not a lot of people have what you may have, and jealousy is a disease.
Yes, it is.
And it spreads. It could spread just like word of mouth. And I believe that, with the connections that I have and the songs that I've made with these artists, I believe I was chosen so that way I could find other artists that want those same connections and that has the same drive and energy and the same purpose, helping another one, each one teach one, or, like they say, pay it forward.
Yes.
All right, I believe in that. There actually was a movie called Pay It Forward when I was a little kid that inspired the Pay It Forward for me.
Okay,
I don't know if you remember that. There was a little kid.
I've got to look that up because I'm trying to remember the Play It Forward.
It's a cycle. It's a cycle of life. And in that movie, it talks about how paying it forward can help somebody else to have a successful life. And, it could be, I don't want to get into too much.
Right. But, you just give a little bit of taste, yeah.
You help somebody, they help somebody else, and it's a cycle continues. Pay it forward. Like if you say you in McDonald's and the lady in back of you, she hasn't paid for her order and you pay for her order, you never know. That lady might pay for somebody else's order. Next thing you know, you got people paying for other people's orders.
Right. Where somebody else doesn't have to pay.
Exactly.
And they could use that money and play it forward, and maybe they done went home and they could bless somebody in the house.
Exactly.
That's what's up. And this is you. This is not like a fabrication. You doing this to get, I'm doing this to get props, or I'm doing this to get views, or, you know what I mean? Because you don't even need that to get that.
Let me make one thing clear.
Go ahead.
I'll accept the blessings and the accomplishments and the things that I'm getting. I really don't need it. I'm happy with everything I've got. So a lot of people say I'm not humble. I'm very humble, actually, because if you really think about it, I could be out here saying I'm supposed to be rich and famous already, but I'm not. You know what I mean? What I'm doing is I'm trying to create a way not just for me, but for everybody else. I don't believe in paving a way for myself. I don't believe that is the righteous way, paving a way just for me. I believe that if I'm paving a way, other people got to travel on it.
That's what's up. And sometimes people don't get that piece. They don't understand about the travel together, we go longer.
Yep.
Traveling by yourself, you might get someplace fast.
When you pave a road not just for yourself. You pave it for other people. I mean, let's talk about T.I. for a second.
Go ahead, let's talk about
that man had an album. What did he call it? Paper Trail.
Yeah.
Why do you think he called it Paper Trail?
The trail.
He done paved the way.
Yeah. For you to get this money. And we would just talk about the down south cats.
How about Jay-Z?
There you go.
The blueprint.
Right. Karis won the blueprint first.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So he just followed the blueprint.
Paving the way is important.
Yeah. And we talked about some of the things that the down south cats do a lot more in tune with each other is the fact that they work with each other.
Facts.
They support each other. Maybe not monetarily, but what if I post your video or I share with my 2,200 people what you got going on, and then next thing you know, some of those people are coming to your show, or they're buying your merch, or they're supporting you somehow with showing up and being a part of whatever it is you got going on. Talk a little bit about that here. What have you found in Worcester with that comrades, or have you found the comrades here to, to put something together?
So there is a couple of cats out here in Worcester that I do mess with, Eat and Draw. There's Don Polly. I'm not sure if he's actually from Worcester, but his name was Retrospect. He's out lot in Worcester all the time. So Florida, what I see is a lot of people are utilizing what they got. They're not saying, oh, you don't make good music. They're saying, come on in here. If you can't make it, we're going to teach you how, all right? And after we're done, we're going to record a video. We're going to show you how to push it, all right? And then it's not just us that's going to push it. We got all these other artists that are going to help you push it. What happens? It's a snowball effect.
Yes. Talk about the snowball effect. Talk about that ball turning. Go ahead.
Once people connect, right, and they see you working with this person, that's where interest gets built, all right? You need to be able to build interest. So once you connect with that person's gonna say, oh, he connected with him. What's he got going on? Yeah. Next thing you know, he gonna reach out. That's what you call reach. You know how you see on Facebook reach? All right, that's what you call reach. They're gonna reach out and they're gonna say, oh, this person's working with this person. Let me connect. Let's see what he's got. Well, me, preferably, he connected with me, and I was like, oh wow, you're doing this all for the community? Well, guess what? I have an audience that I would love to see this.
Right.
And next thing you know, there's a snowball, like you said, a money ball. All right. I get paid for the meeting content creators. Mm-hmm. All right. Like I said, what am I to do with this 280 million audience? All right. If I'm not utilized, I die tomorrow and nothing gets done with it.
Right.
When I could just connect with somebody, the world can see what he's got going on.
Right.
And then next thing you know, the audience sees it, they capture it, they reach, and then
the snowball keeps going.
To go. And then somebody else is added into
right.
it, and there's another one, and then another one, and then another one, and then you go. Well, you know what I'm saying.
That's what it is. You know what it is. He said another one. That's that Khaled shit. And here goes another one.
And another one. Yeah.
And this is that energy that can be manifested. And what we're trying to do is to say the Worcester local New England cats, y'all can get together and use this platform that we have here, which is our entertainment and creative space. We're going to have an opportunity for, if you're a comic, you can get your laugh on. If you a musician, you want to do a listening party here, we're going to do that. You rhyme cats, you need to practice how to do this one too, how to talk to cats. Because I was just at a battle recently, and I said something to people in the front, and these supposed to be battle rappers. They act like they can't talk.
That's crazy.
Ain't it? Because they are not used to physical interactions, because everything is online for some of these cats.
It's very important to go out there and connect, all right? Because people want the real. They want the connection. They don't want to just see you up on stage, all right?
Right.
They want to know what's going on with you. They hear your music, they connect, they can relate, but they also want to know the real you.
Right.
That's why when you see, for instance, all right.
I'm waiting.
We got like these Kardashians and stuff. We don't even know why they're rich, but we got people that watch them on TV.
There you go.
They interested in their life, not their money.
Right. They don't want to know how to make the money. They want to see them spend the money.
They want to see them spend it. So those up close interactions with your supporters and those content creators or those other. When I go into somewhere to go conduct business, I don't go to the employee. I go to the owner. Right. You know what I mean? Those one-on-one interactions, offline, not online, in person, is better than online. 9 times out of 10, because they get to see the real you right there.
Right.
You know?
And sometimes that is something cats ain't used to. They're used to this online personality or persona, or, and then when you see them up close in their face in person, you're like, yo, what it is? And they're like, oh, not that. And you're not that. And you're like, oh, shoot. And it's like a reality warped you. But this ain't, you could talk to me. Yeah. I'm not a figment of your imagination. Like, I'm for real with it.
It's real life. I'm here.
Right. And to some cats, they just can't get it because they are built for the internet and they don't want to move themselves. But this is a world where you got to learn you could do the internet, but you got to know how to do a show in person.
In person, exactly.
You got to learn how to feed off the energy or entice the crowd so that they give you energy. In front of a camera, you might not be able to do all of that. I'm just saying. I'm just going to throw that out there.
You got me thinking about Cat Williams right now.
Okay, what's up? What do you mean? What's
up? He was like, "Yo, these guys is not comedians. They're entertainers."
That's he. You think he just did? He just pulled everybody's skirt up.
Yep. He said, "I'm pulling this card. I'm pulling that card." He's not a comedian.
But some of that is so true with artists who fall into a genre. You are an entertainer. You can entertain. You know what I mean? You like a football player. They get on the field, they entertain you for 60 minutes, running up and down field, whatever. You're that without the helmet and the shoulder pads.
Thanks.
You're just You're just an entertainer. But that's not bad because there's cats that get paid to entertain. But be clear, that's what you are.
Yeah. I heard recently, I don't know how much of it is true, but I heard recently that, and don't get mad at me now. All right.
That's a prelude to you about to be mad at him.
I heard that, Drake, almost said the wrong name. Drake is an entertainer when he started rapping, which he was an entertainer. We knew he was an entertainer. He was a great actor.
Right.
So great that we couldn't even tell that he was acting while he was rapping.
Right. When he came out. Right. You're right.
And guess what? We still know that Drake ghostwrites. Do we still listen to Drake?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Exactly.
Million soul will tell.
Entertainment business.
And that's what you can't get mad at the Drake dude for being an entertainer that rhymes. He's an entertainer that acts.
He did his job.
He did his job because now you are looking for this guy to entertain you at his next show.
Yep.
If he comes to your town, you're going. Don't. I mean, the thing that just went on with the Cedric pop up, if Drake did one too, you would show up.
Facts. That's like saying 50 Cent comes to Worcester again. We're not going.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Why you think he's going to Boston? Because he's going to sell out Worcester.
Right.
They don't got enough space for him.
They don't have enough room in the building. He would have to get one of those East Parks or something like that, or we just go to flood the area with 50.
Yeah, 50 utilizing the entertainment industry right now too.
Yes, he is.
He began as a rapper. Look at him. He said, "There's money in here."
Yes. There's more money in being a TV producer than a rapper. You get somebody else to write the script. You get somebody else to do the wardrobe. You get somebody else to do the lighting, the camera, and you sit back and you collect checks after you pay everybody out.
Yep. Tell him, move that, Mr. Director. That's not supposed to be there.
Right. And this is beautiful because it shows you what a journey can do. A journey as a mixtape cat, the album sales, then he went into the sneakers, the G-Unit clothing line and all of that. But all the while, he's still entertaining you. Yep. He's entertaining you, and he's entertaining you. Now he's in this world of, you forgot 50 was an actor. He did like maybe 15, 20 movies.
Facts. Man went skinny.
Right, for a role.
Yo.
Is that not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Facts. I believe that picture of him skinny is going viral.
Because you got to understand something, man. When you realize what your calling is, whether you think you're just going to be a rapper for the rest of your life and you get, we got something else for you. We got this for you. We got all of this. We got all of that. Wait a minute. I'm not a rapper anymore. Now I'm into fashion. Now Dapper Dan is styling me. Thanks. Now I'm being on the runway with, you see like A$AP Ferg and them? A$AP Ferg is doing like runways in Paris.
Facts.
And he's a rhyme cat from Harlem.
Crazy.
That's
forget
crazy.
Where he's from, right?
Right. You're like, yo, this dude is wearing this. He's like, so what? I'm entertaining you. You're going to buy it. Now I just created a lane for my kids to get paid from.
Which kind of goes into my album, which is Uncomfortably. I named it Uncomfortably Comfortable because you cannot be comfortable at the top. It's going to be uncomfortable because it's not an easy ride. Right? And if you think it's comfortable, just when you get that comfortable is when someone's going to come creeping up behind you trying to pass you. Right? So go ahead and get comfortable. Because when you get comfortable, that's when I'm coming.
Right.
I'm going to pass you.
Right.
Because I'm not stopping, you know what I mean? And that's what my album's about. It's about underground artists on the rise and the struggles of an underground artist. Also, I got some tracks in there for the ladies,
right?
R&B tracks.
Okay, all right.
Y'all know I got married recently in the last year, so you know what I mean. So
go give that up. Got his queen.
So I put her in the track too. I got her voice in there, so she's featured on that.
That's what's up. I like that.
Shout out,
say
baby.
Her name.
Shout out, baby Jordan. You know I love you.
What a one.
So
But that's what's up, man. To talk about your album a little bit more and how cats can connect to get your album.
So the album is based on being comfortable while winning, because being on top could be uncomfortable. In order to remain there, you must learn how to be uncomfortably comfortable. In order to keep coming up with quality work, sorry, I'm losing my voice. In order to keep coming up with quality work, I believe pressure builds diamonds. And the moment you get comfortable is the moment someone passes you. I've got R&B in there, I got trap music, I got a storytelling track that's absolutely phenomenal. And if you haven't seen the music video, y'all gotta tap into my YouTube right now, because I'm going viral right now. It's crazy, like the numbers is wilding right now. The music video is called Two Bodies in a Casket. And it's a whole story. It goes based, it's one of my leading tracks, actually. I pitched this one on Spotify. So I wrote this song about a man that commits murder during a house invasion, all right? The song begins with a doorbell ring and him answering the door, to them being in a struggle, all right, in a confrontation with this other guy, and the weapon accidentally goes off. And now he has to drag the person inside of the house.
Oh, shoot.
You know what I mean? So what's he gonna do with the body? So he ends up in the music video. You'll see he ends up building, going downstairs into the basement and burying the body under cement. And we actually recorded in Worcester.
Okay.
And the funeral home off of Main Street let us in.
That's what's up. The one over there toward May where you go down to Pennywise?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
They gave me a casket. They gave me a hearse.
Oh,
they opened up the doors, and I recorded up in there. Actually, shout out to that funeral home. Literally half my family's,
went through there.
Yeah, so you already know what it is.
That's what's up, man. and you never know how your relationships get related. And it sounds like the relationship got related maybe because of the journey your family members went through to get you to do a video in there to talk about how a struggle could be overcome.
Exactly.
Tell them how to get to your Facebook page. What's the thing?
So my Facebook page is RAFFACE. That's the main profile. But if y'all want to see all the hot news, all that stuff that's going crazy viral, I'm talking, it's in the millions, man. Join the conversation. It's RAFF space THERULER.
That's what's up. Raff Theruler. Don't get it twisted. That's what all of that spells out to. Raff Theruler. But we hear his voice cracking, man. We don't want to put too much pressure on him. But we do want to connect with him. We want you guys to be involved. Get involved. If you don't know, get to know Raff Theruler. Leave them with a track or something that, you know what I mean, you want them to punch. As soon as they get to the site and they look at your joint, hit number whatever, and you talk about that real quick.
Yo, so I'm going to put on this song. It's called Royalty Before Fame. And if y'all familiar with big name, I don't know, Jordan Lucas.
Yep.
His aunt actually let his nephew into the video. I actually had to do some paperwork for that, just because he's a kid.
Yeah.
But he played the role of me, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
I thought it was dope. She was managing me at the time, but she's no longer managing me right now. So
we're going to listen to this track. We want y'all all to get involved, to get into this tune, and just rock with us, man, and just stay with us. The www.musicmaniatelevision.com is the name of the website. M2 Studios is where we're at right now. If you're interested in doing a listening party, or if you have some album release things you want to get involved with, come hit us up and let us know how you want to do what you're doing. Let's see if we could create some magic.
All right. So this track's called Royalty Before Fame and is by Raff Theruler.
Royalty before fame. Death before dishonor. Shining new. Yeah. I dreamed of getting my shot. I was royalty before the fame. I remain a kick flame. And spit game diamonds on my ear when I blowing golden diamonds all I hear. You're guaranteed to remember my past years. Blood, sweat, tears climbing out the mud. I'm the one they fear. Let's get one shit clear. I keep lyrics loaded like a Glock, like it's ammo out of gun range. The fun will never stop once the clip starts to pop. I'm the one they couldn't top. When I start spitting, my mind laughs with rhymes tighter than dreadlocks. I try to tell these underdogs they don't want no smoke with me. I'm a mad cat with too much game on lock, like a game shot. Hold up, I'm in my zone, taking over the city like Al Capone. Tell your man to hold us.
That's terminology right there.
Okay. Term guest appearance. I'm just highlighting the video.
That's my queen, yeah, that's my queen. It's the royalty straight out the womb. I hold it down for the family. No one else, no one else. It was royalty before the fame. Look up to the legends, learn the game. How to be original, show them the source of your pain. Royalty before the fame, death before the sun. Until I die on my mama. Yeah, that's on my mama. Yeah, that's on my mama. Yeah, that's on my mama. Yeah. I remember when them haters show no love. Now I made it out the mud. I got 100 cousins and they showing love. I turn my haters into fans. I'm not a minute, I'm a legend. Made a mention out of mud. I got them yelling off the stands. Raff, you are the man. I hope you understand. I just kill it over and over again. I ain't never seen another artist ever do the same. Sell out shows before the fame with no cracks on the wall. Ask my city, I made it out the mud without mixing baking soda in the tub. On the Telegram cassette, shut up, Victor. We the best. I got the keys like
Yeah, I remember Victor.
Watch me walk away from my haters while I diddy bop. And every track that they drop, it belly flops. It was royalty before the fame. Look up to the legends, learn the game.
All right.
How to be original, show them the source of your pain. Royalty before the fame.
Good Dad Gang, I see that on the top.
That's on my mama. That's on my mama. That's on my mama.
That's what's up. I like that. I like that. I like that.
That's on my mama. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Oh, man. Tell them the name of the album again.
Yo, the album's called Uncomfortably Comfortable. Y'all gotta check it out. It drops on my birthday, November 30th. And if y'all are in Manchester on November 30th, we are having Tech Nine's artists pull up. They
Okay.
just got signed this year, both of them. Their act is crazy. If y'all don't know who they are, y'all gotta check them out. His name is Decals, and they were running under Brainsick, but now they're running under Blockstar, under Strange Music. If you don't know who that is, check out King ISO, and you'll connect the dots, obviously.
That's what's up. Yo, Strange Music, I always rock with them, man. I remember when Tech Nine came into Worcester to the Palladium one time. The promoter, I don't know what he did. He had a club across the street around the corner from the Palladium. He went in the Palladium and got Tech Nine to come to the little to the party. They call it Off the Rails now. That's the name of the spot. Back then, I think it was Voodoo or something. I forgot the name of it back then. But Tech Nine came in there and the club owner was so impressed. He closed the door and we partied till like 3-something in the morning. That's when things used to be a little different here in Worcester. You know what I mean? You get away with a little bit more when you had these clubs.
Going Crazy was there and everything, or Strawberries? Was
it was
Shabooms or something.
Maybe was it? It could have been a Shabooms or something. Maybe it was a Shaboom. I think Shabooms was across the street. Yeah. It's where Tex-Mex-Cal is, or Mexico, that Mexican restaurant underneath the.
So they moved Shabooms to thereafter.
Okay, so see, he knows. He's been here. See how they
from the city, right? Wait, hold on. They said I wasn't from the city. Wait, is that
like, put it on for the city.
Hold on. Is that like Kangaroo Express when they used to?
Yeah, you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yo, that's enough, man. We gonna let him go, man. Let him relax on his voice. But you don't relax when you get to the tracks and you get Raff Theruler. Tell me the name of the album again.
Uncomfortably Comfortable. And if you haven't heard my latest song that I dropped, I Earned It. Y'all better spin that.
That's what's up, man. And we thank you guys for being a part of what we got going on here. www.musicmaniatelevision.com. We got an interactive space, M2 Studios here, 221 Chandler Street. We're in Worcester. We're trying to do listening parties. All you cats that want to get on, we got the green screen. We can help you do whatever it is you need to do, and this is why we're here. And we want to thank Raff for being here, man.
Yo, thanks for having me, man.
That's what's up, man. Thank you guys, and we out.